Okay, and the next thing we're going to, I'm sorry about the tape running out here. We've been continuing doing this. What I was saying before, we have a luncheon that we're putting together. It's free to come to this meeting. It's from 12 until 3. Our first meeting is going to be February the 21st at the food court. If you plan on carving, anybody can come. If you have an interest, you're more than welcome to come. But if you're planning to come, you have to sign a release form before you can sit down and carve. So they want to know who's there and stuff, which I can understand. So please, if you're coming and you plan to be there, contact me and we'll get you set up. If you just want to come and observe and look and have lunch with us, feel free to do so. The other thing is, if you're coming to this meeting, I have a real good deal with the mall, and I have worked out the details, and I'm trying to promote some of their businesses there. So we're going to, Connie is the owner of the CR Barn over there, and I suggest that you, when you come, that you plan on getting lunch there, okay? It's like a repayment for the place for us to meet and have our meetings here. Okay, so that's the first meeting, and then if you're going to be in the area and you want to know when the next one will be, we're just doing a trial run on it and to see how it will go. Alright, so that's what we have planned. Alright, now we are going to put a little, this is going to be his scarf kinda, so we need to find the middle here, and we'll do this. This will be his scarf, I'm sorry, the top of the one area, and then we'll put a scarf in here. So let's do a stop cut straight across here. Alright, this is one of the first times I've done one this size, so I'm kind of winging it as we go. I did one a little earlier. It didn't turn out quite like I want to, so I'm just trying to see if I can do a little bit different here online. You know, when you see these tapes, folks, I don't edit them. They're just what they are. I don't sit there and pick over it and edit things. It takes enough time just to make them. So, you know, what you see is what you get here. And I do my best to try to do it right the first time. It doesn't always work that way. I just had to redo a couple of things. And in the beginning, I was very lucky. I didn't have to redo a lot. But something wrong with the camera, I guess. I keep losing things, and I'm not sure exactly why. Okay? So we're going to trim all that stuff off. We're going to take care of that corner again. We're going to go around a little further. We're not done with this yet, but we will be. Alright, so that's the top part of the snowman. And then we're going to do another, let's do it this way. This is going to come down like this. And this is going to come down like this. So. Alright, and then the second one will come out like right here. It kind of looks nice to have them overlapping, so that's what I try to do with my snowmen. So that this is kind of the same thing I do with them. Alright, so this will come down around like so. Alright, so it has a little bit of character to it. The eyes and stuff we're not going to worry a whole lot about, so we're going to keep going with this right where the scarf comes down, and right here where it comes down and meets, we're going to do that first. We're going to put a few stop cuts in, as you see here. I always try to find easy, simple things for people to carve. I think I enjoy doing something that I see results with pretty quickly. Not that I don't mind the big stuff. I don't mind it, but you know, a lot of people, they either don't have the time or the patience for anything really big. So when they can see results quickly, they have a tendency to stick with a hobby. You know, whether, you know, it's like dieting. If you don't see it quickly, you give up on the diet type of thing, you know. Same idea. So I'm not saying this is the only type of carvings to do. You can certainly, you know, have fun doing something more complex. It will be more rewarding probably to do something more complex, which is fine. I'm just getting rid of that edge and making that a little more defined. Going around. Okay folks, I'm going to stop at this point, and then we'll come back and we'll try to finish him up. Alright, I'll be right back. Or maybe a couple more videotapes.